Jeffrey Adaire. I almost mistook you for Clyde Dawson. Look, man, I had to fit first. Yeah, almost like he looked up to you. I don't know what his deal is. Do you know why I called you over here? You tell me. Autograph, maybe? Not quite. You know, it really intrigues me how calm you're being despite recent, developments. I take life as it comes. Well, tell me if this is taking life as it comes. So, you hear word that Jaire's being more belligerent than usual, lashing out, putting your show at risk. So what better way to save the show than by taking his place and cutting him out of the picture entirely? I'm sorry, what? You followed him every day for the next week in order to get a good idea. But when he caught you the night before with your accomplices, you realized you had to speed up your plans.
What are you talking about?
You stalked him that fateful day, and poor Jared did his best to capture his final moments before you shot him in cold blood. What is this? Some rehearsal for a film? Is that you, Lewis? Where's the camera? This, unlike your talk show, is real. And tell Lewis to tone down the accent a little bit. So Jared really is. Oh gosh. And I think it was you there with your conspirators who capped him before he could unveil all your little secrets. Please, I didn't do any of that. You took his body, had him all cleaned up, and then dumped it in a closet for poor Raymond to find this past weekend. There's no way. There's no way. Who else would commit such a heinous act against someone who was once the best of colleagues and now a bitter enemy, all for better ratings? You have no proof. You bought a firearm on the 20th with your credit card. Your cameraman was reported overhearing you and Jaire arguing about the show, and this tape was found on the body with all the evidence I need to put you away for a very long time. Please, I didn't do it. I think you did. Now start telling me the truth and maybe we can cut you a deal. That is the truth. What more do you want from me? Where were you that afternoon on the 22nd? Why did you buy that gun? Well, what were you and Jaire arguing? If you would just, where did you go? Shut up! Shut up! First, shut up! Sir, get down on the ground. What kind of detective even are you? Trying to meet a quota? I'm trying to solve a case. Now get down before I really arrest you. Detective, look, I bought the gun for Jaire's protection, okay? I knew he was being followed, so I helped him out. We were arguing because I was trying to give it to him, but he refused, saying he doesn't use guns. But I could tell the paranoia was getting to him. Look, if I wanted to help him, why would I hurt him? So, who's the top hat guy in the video then? Well, what about Clyde Dawson? You know, I looked for Clyde Dawson. Couldn't find him nowhere. We got an APB out on him though. Time travelers. Yeah. Wait, aren't you one too? Oh, only the one time, and it was to save my talk show. Oh, do you need me to get you something? Some water and tissues would be nice. Wait, detective. Take those with you. Are you sure you don't want to hang them up at home?
Are you serious?
Okay, sorry. I was just trying to like. Never mind.
Kind of sick, twisted dimension sort of kind of thing would you do? Why?
Do you know what it's like seeing yourself dead? I'll admit it's a little creepy having the same face as the victims. I mean, literally seeing yourself dead. No, not really. I went back to prevent my past self's mistakes. Worked alongside another version of myself for years to keep my show afloat. Only for Joverse to be cancelled, and now the other me gets killed for it. Wait, so if both you and Jay are literally the same guy, then how haven't you disappeared by now? Well, the way Josh would explain it, it kind of went along the lines of how going back in time creates a new past that isn't your past, and it kind of went over my head, to be honest. Yeah, I thought you switched languages there for a second. Will that be all, Detective? Just one last thing. Why didn't you think Jer was missing? Someone told me yesterday that Jer was on another self-discovery leave, and before I could question it, we had to start guest hunting. After all this, I think we'll have to push that. Was this over the phone or in person? It was in person. Are you saying someone on the crew could have killed Jer? Well, that depends. Who was it? Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. Thank you, and don't leave town. So, not only does Jim Slim have an alibi for the 22nd, he also thinks that Jer told himself through text. Go figures. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, there's gotta be something else to this. Maybe the better ratings angle is just a wad of bupkis. Oh, there's gotta be somebody on that crew that wasn't there before. Knock, knock. Who is it?
Hello?
Who is it?
It's me, it's Jeff. There's been an explosion. Lewis is in the hospital and I've been shot.
Oh gosh. Jem!